Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have come again with another information that is very crucial to us. How are you all doing? Hope you are good. We are closer to Biafran freedom than when we started. That is what time does. Okay? I want Biafrans to put their heads together and look very well before you leap. Why do I say so? Because there are so many saboteurs. If you don't look before you leap, you will definitely regret it in this Biafra struggle. All right? And today we have another information, another news. And I want you to please pay attention to this. And please help us to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much.
lekwe ihe nwa amadi a na-akpọ Ogechukwu Nkere the double identity aka Harrison Ayogo. What again? Because half a year can go Ogechukwu Nkere, Harrison Ayogo, and what again? Oh, sorrow, agony and pain. BG acting Prime Minister Ogechukwu Nkere. Make on here waiting in talk because this one now. Person where they claim say he want become the prime minister or rather acting prime minister, because from acting prime minister then you become prime minister in the absence of the prime minister who can't even construct a very solid and sound English. I weep for my people. Make on hear waiting this mumu talk. He says, and I quote, "It's over 24 hours at Nnamdi Kanu want WANT. Even my 12-year-old daughter can never use this kind of language. My 12-year-old daughter, who is still a toddler, can never make this kind of statement." This one on an acting prime minister. See our fellow Igbos supporting this guy. Nobody have told us where this guy come from. Nobody have told us his state. Nobody have told us the actual or the identity of Ogechukwu Nkere, the ex-convict. But that is by the way. Let us continue with the statement. I repeat, it's over 24 hours at Nnamdi Kanu want to zoological court. This evil woman at Ngozi never Twitter anything about our leader. Do you decode that? Never Twitter anything about our leader. That should tell you who she is working for. Nkechi Blessing Ezobika aka Ngozi Orabueze, who are you working for? Biafrans, start asking questions. Are you hearing me now? Are you hearing me now? Go to Ngozi Orabueze and see if Ngozi have ever make any post, make any comment. If not, when this monkey went and write a letter, and the letter, in response, the Finland government dropped it on the desk of Ngozi Orabueze. That is when he said, whoever that have this name on this letter should stop writing Finland government. She don't even call her name because to her, this one is not in existence. I can say you that these people are buying time, chasing cloud, trying to see how they will convince the Biafrans to believe in them. That Nnamdi Kanu go to court. She tweeted about it or did not tweeted about it. What difference does it make? Does he set Nnamdi Kanu free? That Simon Ekpa is incarcerated, whether home or in custody. Nobody tweet about it. Does he change anything? Okay, since we have been tweeting about Simon Ekpa, if Twitter can set them free or can set Nnamdi Kanu free, why haven't they released them since? If Twitter tweeting in Twitter can set Nnamdi Kanu free, Aloysius Ejimako, who is the lead counsel, would have set their young man free through only tweeting. So instead of fighting for the Biafrans, instead of fighting for what you claim to represent, the only problem you have in this whole world, in this whole struggle, is Ngozi Orabueze. I ask you again, what is your mission? Ogechukwu Nkere, aka Harrison Ayogo. What is your mission? I want to follow Biafrans, whether you are following Ngozi or you are following him, to come down and ask this question. So tweeting about Nnamdi Kanu will set him free from the dungeon of DSS. We are the architect of our own problem. Nobody is doing us. Now we they do ourselves. Yes, now we they do ourselves. Owo kenu nuno, wala kenu na iro na enwere ngwugwu azo ogide dị na ngịga. Because the worst enemy you can face in this life is a household enemy. And that household enemy, ọ ga-adị ka oke amusu. Ọ na-ata gị, ọ na-abụghị ọnụ. Ọ na-ata gị, ọ na-abụghị ọnụ. Somebody will come out now and say, Ngozi is the one that is making problem. Ngozi is the one that is fighting others. Look at what this guy quietly sit down. I don't know whether he have good advisor or not, and construct this nonsense, all in the name of you want Biafrans to follow you. Look at, he want to remain relevant. He want to remain relevant by mounting people or gaslighting the Biafrans, all in the name of you want them to believe in you, believe that you are the real leader to fight for the Biafrans. You are the head of a Biafrans men on the ground, but our people are dying every day. Our people are being kidnapped every day. Igbo Ayaka made a comment, and the Enugu state governor tell his henchmen in police uniform to went after him. They went all the way from Ebonyi state to to Imo state, arrested him, or rather abducted him in a Rambo style, and take him to Ebonyi state. Maybe he didn't hear about that news and he didn't tweet about it, but he claimed to be fighting for Biafrans. Anyway, let us see what our people think concerning this matter. Alliance of Biafra Americans come right to say, of what importance is it to you that shit waits? That is the question. Is that your mission for Biafrans? With question mark. Don't you have more important things to be doing for Biafrans? Like, what is the function of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs you created? They seem non-existent. Are there no correspondents that need to send to Finland? You say you are the acting prime minister. Why are you waiting for someone else to act? Why can't you guys do what you are supposed to do for the cause of Biafrans? You are too lazy to do real work, always looking for cheap fights. Nigeria is always there to remind you guys of your failures. Go and fight Nigeria. That is what this guy said. Brighter Light Logic said, I don't know. It shows how empty people can be. Protect Demanded said, Emma kwa. My brothers, I tell you the truth, anybody who is still advising this guy to continue this nonsense, look at some people supported him. Ochuchi Chinaka said, this is terrible. What is terrible? That Ngozi did not tweet about Nnamdi Kanu. Clara Dims said, Biafrans need answers from you first before we can listen to you. Number one of this said, why would you not give account of the money Biafrans kept in your hands? Number two, what is your real name? Number three, did you agree that Ekpa Simon Njoko said Ngozi Orabueze should be his surrogate? Number four, why will you write to Finland government for leniency? Ekpa Simon Njoko did nothing wrong. Or do you know what we Biafrans don't know? That is a very simple question. And in this message, there's a lot of response. Nlewemu Daniel Uzoma said, are you not ashamed of yourself? Anytime his life on space, swallow your pride and egomania and come up and ask him questions. Afam Chukwu Buike said, what really happened to you? For real, is this you or what was that? That did really hit you and makes you lose the track. I'm really still not believing that you and Tochi are being deceived. You are very smart to know what you are doing. The ball is in your court. Jones Meku said, I can't kill you there. You and the zoo want to know our strength and our weakness, but we are smarter. And what is your stupid name? Code Artisan said, Mumu, why should a finance minister give account of money to a mere COS to PM? Collins said, Atoro, can you be bold enough to ask your Madam Bao Bao to give account of all the money you Mughals have been contributing for over 2 months? Keep funding the Islamic State, claiming to be ignorant. You all will learn the hard way.